What if a simple spice in your kitchen could help you sleep through the night and wake up refreshed? Dr. Oz has often reminded us that natural remedies can be powerful when used the right way, and cinnamon is one of them. Welcome to Senior Club, your trusted place for simple, natural tips to help you stay strong, independent, and healthy every day. If you care about your health, hit subscribe now and take your first step toward a better you. Remember when bedtime meant peace? You closed your eyes, and before you knew it, the sun was rising. No endless tossing, no waking up 3 or 4 times. Just deep, healing rest. Here's the good news. Cinnamon may hold a surprising key. Research shows it calms blood sugar swings, eases digestion, and relaxes the body. Dr. Oz has even highlighted cinnamon for its role in balancing the body's rhythms, the very rhythms that protect deep sleep. And beyond the science, it's the gentle aroma, the soothing warmth, and the calm comfort in every sip. In this video, you'll discover the exact bedtime cinnamon recipe, why it works, the simple habits that make it even stronger, and the mistakes to avoid so you can finally sleep peacefully through the night. So grab a warm seat, maybe even a notebook, because tonight, we're not just talking about sleep, we're reclaiming it. But before we brew that first cup of cinnamon tea, let's ask the real question. Why do so many seniors lose their sleep after 60 in the first place? Do you usually wake up more from your bladder, from your restless mind, or is it something else that steals your sleep? After 60, sleep often breaks, not because you're weak, but because your body has quietly changed. Hormones shift, blood sugar dips, digestion slows, the bladder weakens, even tiny stress signals can keep the brain alert. Each one steals your deep rest, leaving you more drained in the morning than when you first lay down. Dr. Oz often reminds us, sleep isn't just rest, it's medicine for your memory, your balance, and your heart. And when it breaks night after night, the toll on your health adds up fast. It doesn't just rob you of rest, it robs your focus, your energy, even your steady footing during the day. But here's the good news. Calming these nighttime wake-ups doesn't always require pills or harsh fixes. Small, natural changes can gently bring back the rest your body craves. Do you ever wake at 2 or 3 a.m. and feel more exhausted in the morning than when you first closed your eyes? Broken sleep isn't harmless. It leaves fingerprints across your whole body. It clouds memories so familiar names slip away. It weakens balance so one wrong step could mean a dangerous fall. It drives blood pressure higher, straining your heart. It dulls your mood, leaving you reaching for naps just to push through. And the truth is, one restless night doesn't stop there. Its shadow lingers for days, stealing energy all week long. Dr. Oz often compares sleep loss to living in a fog. You think you're managing, but cracks begin to show in your memory, your energy, and even your independence. That's why restoring deep sleep isn't just about comfort. It's about protecting your mind, your heart, and the freedom to keep living life on your terms. How different would your week feel if you could sleep straight through, just once? Cinnamon isn't a sleeping pill. It's not a knockout trick. It's a quiet helper, one that supports sleep by bringing your body back into balance. Its active compounds steady blood sugar, so midnight crash don't jolt you awake. They calm hidden inflammation, so your body isn't fighting itself all night. And they relax circulation, signaling to every part of you, it's safe to rest. Without that balance, the body stays restless, no matter how tired you feel. Dr. Oz often reminds us that simple, natural remedies can create powerful shifts. Cinnamon is one of those quiet champions, not flashy, not instant, but steady and reliable when you give it a place in your nightly routine. And when the body finally settles, the brain follows. Muscles soften, the heart slows, the mind lets go. That's when sleep has a chance to come naturally. Sometimes, with just the warm, familiar scent of cinnamon in the air. Have you ever noticed your sleep feels worse after a sugary evening snack, and wondered how a simple bedtime recipe with cinnamon could change that? Here's the simple bedtime recipe. Boil 1 cinnamon stick, or half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, in about 10 ounces of water. Let it steep for 10 minutes, so the calming oils release. Add a touch of honey if you'd like, just enough for comfort, not sweetness. Now sip it warm, about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. As the gentle heat flows through you, it relaxes your muscles like a warm blanket from the inside. Cinnamon steadies sugar swings, so your body stops sending those midnight wake-up alarms. Without this balance, The cycle of broken sleep just keeps repeating. With it, your body finally gets the signal. It's safe to rest. It's more than a drink. It's a bedtime ritual, soothing, safe, and simple. Something your body will start looking forward to each night. Would you try a cup of cinnamon tea tonight if it promised you deeper rest? And would you pair it with the right bedtime habits to make it even stronger? Science shows one of the biggest sleep breakers after 60 is unstable blood sugar, the very reason so many seniors find themselves awake at 2 or 3 a.m. Cinnamon helps flatten those spikes, regulating glucose so your body doesn't sound alarms in the middle of the night. It calms hidden inflammation, so your system isn't fighting itself at rest. And it steadies blood flow, quietly telling your nerves, it's safe to let go. Without this balance, the cycle of broken sleep repeats, leaving mornings heavier and harder. Dr. Oz has explained that natural choices, like cinnamon, can lower nighttime sugar swings and ease strain on the body, a gentle reset that medicines alone don't always give. In simple terms, fewer alarms mean more unbroken hours of rest, the kind your brain and heart have been craving. Imagine cinnamon's warmth quietly guarding your sleep from the inside. Can you imagine how different your mornings would feel if your body stopped waking you at 2 a.m., and you added the right bedtime habits to lock in that deeper rest? Not every cup has to taste the same, and sometimes the right variation makes your bedtime ritual even more soothing. If you prefer something mild, steep your cinnamon just 5 minutes for a softer flavor. If you enjoy more spice, let it steep longer. And for extra calm, add a chamomile tea bag, a blend many sleep experts recommend for deeper relaxation. Keep it to 1 cup. Too much liquid before bed can mean extra bathroom trips, and that cancels the benefit. This is your ritual, your way. A small choice that feels comforting, personal, and just right for your evening. Which one would you try first, classic, gentle, or extra calm? And would you pair it with the right bedtime habits to make it even stronger? Cinnamon works best when the rest of your evening supports it, because sleep is built as much by habits as by remedies. Skip caffeine after 2 p.m., so your body isn't wired. Avoid heavy meals late at night that keep your digestion busy. Turn off bright screens an hour before bed, let your mind step away from the noise. Then, pair your cinnamon tea with soft lamplight, a little reading, or slow, steady breathing. Without these shifts, even cinnamon's power can be drowned out by the chaos of late-night habits. Together, these choices act like a gentle night signal. Your body loosens, your mind softens, and rest finally feels safe to arrive. As Dr. Oz often reminds us, true health isn't built on one trick, it's the layering of small, steady choices that protect you over time. Do you usually fall asleep with the TV still glowing, and wonder if it's stealing the rest your body craves? Even the best remedies lose their power if we use them the wrong way. 1 cup is enough. A giant mug only means bathroom trips all night. Don't load it with sugar, that jolt cancels the calm. And skip the spicy late-night snacks. They leave your stomach burning when it should be resting. Cinnamon tea works best as a quiet helper, simple, light, and soothing, like a gentle hand guiding you into rest. And when you avoid these mistakes, the real benefit shines. Your body finally gets the deep rest it's been asking for. Be honest, do you usually snack right before bed, even when you know it might keep you awake? Cinnamon is safe for most people, but like any remedy, even nature deserves respect. If you take medicines for diabetes, blood thinners, or struggle with stomach ulcers, check with your doctor first. And always start small, a gentle cup, warm and soothing, to let your body adjust. This isn't about forcing sleep or shocking your system. It's about working with your body, calming it softly, so rest can return naturally. As Dr. Oz often reminds us, even the safest remedies should be used wisely, especially when medicines are part of your nightly routine. When you keep safety first, you unlock the full benefit, peaceful, steady sleep without worrying. Do you take any nightly medicines that might need a doctor's input before trying this? Most people think broken sleep never changes. But the truth is, small signs of progress show up sooner than you expect. By the 3rd night, you may notice fewer wake-ups. By the end of the week, mornings feel lighter, sunlight warming your skin steps steadier, mood brighter. And by 2 weeks, your body often finds its rhythm again, energy smoother, sleep more natural, mornings sharper. Each shift is a quiet victory, stacking one on top of another, restoring strength, confidence, and peace of mind. As Dr. Oz often reminds us, the body rewards consistency. The smallest daily habit, like a cup of cinnamon tea, creates the biggest, lasting change. And the best part, these wins don't have to stop here. With steady habits, your progress can keep building, night after night. What would feel like the bigger win for you, sleeping through the night without interruptions, or waking up energized and ready for the day? Most people try 10 different tricks at once and give up when nothing sticks. But real change comes from a simple, steady plan, one you can start tonight. Step 1. Sip 1 warm cup of cinnamon tea about 30 minutes before bed. Step 2. A quiet hour, no screens, no stress, just calm reading or gentle music. Step 3. Lights out in a cool, dark room. Simple, consistent, powerful. Repeat this nightly, and the results build: lighter mornings, calmer days, and the freedom to wake refreshed instead of exhausted. Like planting seeds of rest that blossom into peace, energy, and independence. As Dr. Oz often reminds us, healthy routines are built on small, repeatable steps, and this is a plan anyone can follow. And this is only the beginning. Once your sleep feels restored, you'll be ready for the next simple habit that makes your health even stronger. Which step feels easiest for you to try tonight? The tea, the quiet hour, or the lights out? Sleep after 60 often breaks, 2 a.m. wake-ups, restless tossing, mornings heavy with fatigue. But small choices tonight can reshape your tomorrow. Cinnamon steadies blood sugar, calms hidden stress, and gently signals your body it's safe to rest. Paired with simple evening habits, scattered nights slowly give way to peaceful, natural sleep again. Imagine waking not to the darkness of 3 a.m., but to soft sunlight, refreshed, steady, and ready for your day. This isn't about perfection. It's about building a gentle rhythm that protects your health, your energy, and your mornings. As Dr. Oz reminds us, natural remedies aren't quick fixes, they're steady allies when woven into daily life. And here at Senior Club, we'll keep walking this path together: simple tips, safe habits, and hopeful choices to keep you strong. Which of these small habits will you begin tonight? The tea, the quiet hour, or the early lights out? Your nights don't have to be restless anymore, they can be peaceful again. And your mornings fresh, light, and full of energy. Even simple, natural habits, like a warm cup of cinnamon tea, still have the power to change your life. Not with quick fixes, but with gentle, lasting care. Because every new night is a chance to rest deeper, and every new morning is a chance to begin brighter. Stay strong, stay healthy, and join our Senior Club family, where your best nights and your brightest mornings are still ahead. In our next video, we'll reveal the evening drink many seniors sip every night, a drink that looks healthy, but may quietly be stealing your sleep. Don't miss this one. Your rest deserves protection, and knowing the truth could help you sleep more peacefully than ever.